Hello once again, or if you have just joined us, welcome to the Decanting Club. This week we have a German white for you, made from that country's greatest grape, Riesling. This one is from the Pfalz region, also known in English as the Palatinate, and it's by the oldest producer there, Weingut Weegmüller, founded in 1685 and today run by the 11th generation of the same family, but the first one to be girls. Boss and winemaker is Steffi, and her sister Gabrielle does the marketing. Riesling is a pale-skinned variety, and even though this is a palish lemon, it's a bit deeper than I was expecting for a dry wine at only 11.5% alcohol. I suspect that this has seen some pre-fermentation skin contact to extract more aromas from the skins, which will pick up more colour at the same time. One thing that is really typical about the appearance, though, is this green tinge, absolutely characteristic of Riesling. Oh wow, that skin contact, if that's what it was, has really paid off. This has a heavenly nose that is quintessentially Riesling, couldn't be any other grape variety. It's soaring up out at me, filled with citrus scents, ripe lemon and lime, and white flowers, and lots of Asian spices too, lemongrass and ginger. There's a hint of tropical fruit, a not terribly ripe pineapple, and some mineral notes there. A sort of a smoky, almost gunflinty impression. Oh, I could sniff that all day. Whoa, zing! Unusually for a German Riesling, this is dry. It has piercing acidity and a wonderful crystalline purity on the palate. It's probably a bit less than medium bodied, but much more than medium intensity. Lots of stony citrus flavours here of lime and grapefruit. And they really last into the finish, where again you feel that mouth-watering acidity. And some of the mineral notes from the nose make a reappearance. That it's slightly saline, and there's again a flinty texture going on the finish. I love Riesling, probably my favourite variety, and I've got a particular fondness for the dry ones. I did think the first dry Riesling we'd do would be from Australia, because they kind of specialise in them in the Clare Valley. But no, this one's from Germany. I found the one I wanted, and I shouldn't be surprised really, because the Pfalz is an unusual part of Germany. It's really a northern extension of Alsace in France, where we were last week. The border turns left, but the Rhine and the Vosges mountains continue north, although the Vosges changed their name to the Haardt range. But the effect is the same. In the rain shadow of the mountains, this is the driest and sunniest part of Germany, just as Alsace was the driest and sunniest part of France. And they're famed for fuller-bodied, drier wines that are much more like those from Alsace than like the rest of Germany. Curiously too, I met Gabrielle Weegmüller at this big tasting earlier this year, and it was she who recommended the Dopf Gewürz from Alsace that we drank 2 weeks ago. I was very grateful to her for that, but even more pleased that we can showcase this thrillingly focused example of Riesling. To Steffi and Gabrielle, sisters doing it for themselves. Prost!